Are we live? Hello? Is the bars showing signs that anyone can hear me? Hello? Hello? Don't seem to be working. Oh dear. Does anyone let me know in the comments if you could actually hear me or see me? Hello? Hello, Andy. Also, hello, Leicester Station and TMD. Yeah, so you're having steak for dinner. That's nice. Yes. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone see me? I can tell you what. I'm going to check from my smartphone. Maybe sometimes the internet is a bit sketchy. Or it's just the setup. It's just. I'll sound a little low. Hang on a sec. I'll try and do something here, but I'm just faffing about with this smartphone here. What am I looking at? Hang on a sec. Anyway, I've got a train running at the moment, so everything's running okay. Just bear with me. I'm just trying to set up just to make sure everything's fine. It's handy to have a smartphone. Oh, okay. It's working. Excellent. It's working. Excellent. Okay, right. Let's put this away now. Anyway, welcome back to Shedley Model Railway. It's Rob in the shed on a Sunday. Time now is 15:03 UK time. It's the 15th of February 2026. The weather outside not very nice at all in our part of the world. We had a lot of rain. We had some rain earlier today. Well, I had to quickly go up to the shops and get some groceries. You know, we're running out of bread and stuff, and I have to wait till the rain stopped. Anyway, let's say hello to quite a few people. Right, Hot Dog Pilot Andy, welcome to the live stream. I think I mentioned you earlier. Leicester Station and TMD. He's having his steak for dinner. Also, we have Timber Surf. Welcome to the live stream, mate. And who else is there? I think that's it. Hang on. Scroll down a little bit more. And got Dan Sterland. Yeah, good afternoon to you, mate. Welcome to the live stream. Anyway, hope everyone's here. I think we've got 5 viewers so far. Yeah, it's a bit cold, but I feel a bit hot, to be honest. I've got this jumper on, you know. Oh, there's all this relentless weather we've been having in the UK lately. It's supposed to be winter, but supposed to have all this snow, but we didn't get nothing around in this part of the world. But then, it's just nothing but rain, nothing but rain. It's just remind me of the year 2012 when we had all that rain throughout the year. But don't want anything like that, you know. I hope it'll be a nice summer this year. That's all we need. All right. Anyway, so in here in the shed, just running a few trains as usual, and I bought myself another loco. I'm spending me money again, so it's another open wallet surgery. I've got another second-hand A3. A3. I got this from eBay, and there's a story behind this loco, and I'll tell you in a little mo. And I'm just doing some bit of repair work on it, and just put one of these what do you call them, those smoke deflectors, if I can show you, because one of them fell off, and it's more to it than that. I'm just waiting for the glue to cure so I could be able to run it. Yeah, 2 weeks of solid rain. Yeah, I know, it's been so relentless. But put it this way, at least it's better than snow, because I had to work for the railways, work at Ilford Depot, and because being a carriage cleaner, when it snows, it's not good, because especially when members of staff put his salt along the platform, and when the passengers get on board the trains, take the salt with them, and it was like all over the floor, and it was an absolute nightmare to remove them. So I mean, we did have some freezing cold weather. It's cold, very cold on Friday, but that's why I say I prefer rain than snow. I mean, snow disrupts everything. Anyway, so we've got quite a few locos. What have we got here? We've got the train running at the moment. It's one of it's a B17. It's a Hornby loco. It's pulling the suburban coach. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but if I can move my camera, I don't know if you can see it behind me. I'm going my right, and the computer's going on the left. So I don't know if you can see anything there, but I'm just going to move around. But, I don't know. Anyway, you'll see it anyway. Anyway, so it's my second live stream this year, and just waiting for a few other people to join, and trying to think of other things ahead, because like as long as everything runs fine, but don't speak too soon, because because sometimes when there's breaks in the connection and things like that, but touch wood, hopefully it'll be fine. Anyway, what else? Is anyone else who wants to join? Yeah, nice medium cooked steak. Yeah, you're making me feel hungry. Well, I'd had a curry last night because it's my wife's. Well, it's Valentine's Day basically, and yesterday was Valentine's Day, so I ordered Indian takeaway, which is quite nice. My local one. I've got some leftovers, so I'll probably have some of it later on. So I'm getting a little bit hungry when you think about steak. I've got some steak in the fridge. Probably have that in the week. Anyway, let's get on with the running session live stream, and put the camera over to the layout. The camera just stays still. How's that? No, it's an epoxy wire. I don't know if you can get a Bluetooth webcam. Might be much easier. So you've got a view of the station, and I did say there's another train running. The B17. This one's footballer class, and the 61669 Barnsley. I bought that about a month ago, so no problems with that at all. This is just second hand, by the way, second hand models. Yeah, thank you for that, Leicester station. Yeah, it is a nice layout. Excuse me a minute. Just move it away. So I'm going to walk around. Shed is just full of rubbish at the moment. I just need to sort this out. Probably won't do it when the weather gets better. So we got over here. We're going to run that in a little while. We've got a Stanley 8F waiting in at the island platform. We'll be pulling a goods train in a little while, and we've got some other trains we could run as well. We've got the Evening Star 9F. We'll run that in a little while. Where's my camera? Right, got another view here. You've got like the the engine shed. You've got the blue A3 there. That's another recent acquisition. And you've got a Class 24 still stable in the siding there, alongside the Gronk, the Class 08, which is parked behind it. And quite a few various steam locos over there. You got what you got there? You got the J26. You got the V3. I don't know what that one is. Oh, that's one. I think that's a 3F 060 tank engine. In the shed, I don't know if you can see. I don't know what that is. I think that might be a T9. And there's a J15 inside, so it's sheltering from the weather. The 9F. So we'll run that today. So I'm going to stop this train at the station. I'm going to reverse this loco to the siding to road 1. So change the points as usual. Has to be manual operated, that one. That's it. Now, this is one of the smooth runner. It's a railroad. This is the railroad version. And I bought that second hand from Hatton's years ago. I had to do some slight repair work on that one years later. I have to done some repairs to it now. It won't couple up. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Bloody nuisance sometimes. Come here, you. Damn couplings. There you go. Right. This. Oh, what happened there? I don't know if anyone see it on the other side of the internet, but is the picture quality superb? Is it all clear enough? Just let me know, because I can see everything's all clear on my screen. Right, let's read some of your comments. Catch up with you guys. Right, just bear with me. Right. Oh, so your name's Gary. Yeah. Well, yeah. Welcome, Gary. Yeah. So I'll call you Gary now. Yeah. Timber Surf. Or if you want to annoy him, Gaz. What do you want to annoy me for? We're here for some fun, anyway. Anyway. Oh, hello, Lee. Welcome to the live stream, mate. From Anfield Road, Latin Loft. I like the rain, more time to work on the layout and get vlog for the channel. I am YouTube and put vlogs out on channel. Yeah, good for you, mate. Anyway, enjoy watching. Just catch up with you guys. All clear here. Yes, nice to hear that, Andy. DC layout, Rob. It is an analog layout. Yes. Yeah, it's not DCC. I don't wish to convert to DCC. I'll tell you a story about in a little while. Pick sounds great, Rob. Yeah, that's good. It's good to hear. Yeah. Timber Gaz or Gary? I don't mind. Who's Timber Gaz? Yeah, just call you Gary. Yeah. Gaz, I know a Gary. I know who I work with. He's one of my colleagues at work. His name's Gary. Don't get many Garys these days. Yeah, what happened to all the Garys and Barrys? Just trying to find any new, find the view, any good views. But unfortunately, it's just this epoxy webcam doesn't seem to stand still because it's connected to a cable. Oh, that's better. Now, I don't know much about DCC because even though I find it a bit expensive and very complicated, it would probably do my brain in. But I just prefer the old-fashioned way, the old analog. Digital is not everything. But even if I did decide to go for DCC, even though all my locos are going to have to be converted, even though most of the ones I bought, I think it was from 2005. I'm in all DCC ready, but those that came out before 2005, they don't have any DCC sockets or anything like that. So anyone likes the picture, likes the view of the train uh, speeding past the station, because I think that's a good view. CAB control wiring analog can be complex with multiple tracks. Yeah, well, this is not. Well, this is just a single track layout. But I don't think I'm going to be converting my layout to a DCC anytime soon, anyway, because there are plans in the future which could affect the layouts. I think I mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. But we will be moving, which means the layout will have to come with me, but then it'll have to be dismantled. It depends where the new place will be, but whether it's going to be in the loft or an outbuilding like a shed or a big room. But the layout will be different. I would still have the sort of same layout, but it will probably be double tracked, and also have like another station. That'd be cool. Yeah, stick. Yeah, that's right, Dan. Stick with DC. Stick with DC analog. DCC is way too expensive. Yeah, that's what falls down. It's just the cost. That's why I just buy analog stuff. I just keep with my old analog railway. But at least you're not worried about DCC chips exploding or burning out, and you have to fork out for replacement. Oh, just wondering what is the name of the new Grizzly A3 Pacific? Yes, Dan, which one? Because I've got about three here. I've got the blue one, and I've got one I'm mending at the moment, which is the one with the smoke deflectors, and I've got another one without smoke deflectors. Yeah, I've got about three or maybe four. Well, I'll tell you the names of one. The blue one you saw a moment ago, which is parked in the engine yard, is Prince Palatine. The other one, the one with the smoke deflectors, is the White Knight, and the third one is number 60039, which is Sandwich. I mean, these were bought used. Got a good discount on that from eBay. So I thought, well, I'd buy two rather than buy one. So yeah, so ouch, my wallet says ouch, Can't spend too much money on model trains. I've got other things to pay as well. But anyway, at least I'm covered. So that signal should have been up because I created a spad there. That's bad. But sometimes you forget these things. That's better. I suppose no one's made a comment about that. Didn't see that signal down. Otherwise, that train could have ended up in a nasty accident. So far we've got about 6 viewers, 6 watchers. So we was 8 watchers earlier, and that looks like someone just abandoned. Right, let's see what else. What else is there? Just catching up. There seem to be a lot of people here today. Like the other week, there's hardly anyone there, but it's good to know you guys join me for a live stream. So. We have signal cabin. I think that's Joe, if that's correct. Welcome to live stream, mate. And afternoon all from a very rainy Count Sligo. Yeah, well, it is wet. It is wet and cold here as well in not so sunny Essex. Yeah, it's been relentless. The weather's been really relentless this winter. We seem to have more rain than anything else. It was raining a few hours ago. It was raining, and I had to pop out and get some more bread and other groceries. Once the rain stopped, I had to walk up the road, get some groceries, and get the bus back before the live stream. No, let's have something else running for a change now. So I'm going to give Even Star rest now. So let's see what else we've got. We've got some from the other week. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Right, we're going to move the local train. So let's give it a right away. And let's just make sure the points are set correctly. So, hang on. The hand of God here to switch the other points because they don't work. This is why we need an upgrade on this layout. Off and off she goes. Chuff, chuff, chuff. I can do it. I can do it. Right. Let's change the points. Something else running for a change. So we've got the blue Merchant Navy running now. I think we ran this the other week. Oh, hang on. What's happened to its coach? What the hell's going on? Why is this? Oh, I thought these magnets were supposed to work. They don't always. I think we're going some gremlins again. Well, we don't want any gremlins. Thank you very much. We want to run this smooth as possible. I think there's a problem with my Merchant Navy at the moment. It's making a terrible noise. I don't know whether it's the motor or... I'll have to investigate. I don't know if anyone can hear that, but this is second hand, but then obviously when you buy second hand stuff, you expect these things happening. It might be just need a service. It could be because it's been left in the shed and cold, it might be affected it. But it seems going a bit quieter now. So I've got another view. It's just the canvas is parked in the station forecourt. I've also, have you noticed, I've repopulated the platform as well. Put the people back on the platform. I did remove them a while ago while I was doing the upgrade works. But they're back again now. Yeah, it's a blue span cam, yes. I think there is the rebuilt version that also appeared in blue, but I might be wrong. I think one or two existed. We've got quite a few blue engines on the layout today. I think we did run some the other week as well. It makes a change from all the usual black and green logos that you usually see running on the layout. It's quite a long train. That's Southern Region Express. So I'm going to stop at the station because I'm going to remove the goods train. I'm going to run that with the 8F. Oh, hang on. We'll switch that point so it doesn't. Yeah, so it looks like it's a busy Sunday on Shedley today. What the hell's going on here? Switch that point properly. It shouldn't be moving. Ah, right, okay. So that's it. Right, I just have to move the camera so you get another view. So I just put it on top of the goods shed canopy so you've got a good view of the running platform. So we've got a goods train coming, which is the. I forgot to change the points there again. So you've got the Hornby 8F, number 48062. So it's pulling a van train with Graham's Lager tanker wagon on the rear, and you've got the brake van. Oh, we haven't run this. Oh no, we can't run the branch line train yet, so we'll run that in a little while. This is a nice little runner, that 8F. Got that second hand a few years ago. I think I got that from a model railway show. And I think this is a weathered version. Yeah, the weather edition. Right, let's see who's joined the live stream. We've got about 10 watchers now. Oh, we've got Addy Pullen. Hello, Addy. Hope you're well. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Hope you enjoy watching. As you can see, I've got my 8F running with the goods train. We did run. We ran a B17 earlier, and also run the 9F Evening Star. So now I've got the blue span cam. At the moment, it says it stopped at the station with its train. So I run that a month ago, so it'll be moving again soon. Right, who else has joined the live stream? Yeah, hello, 156 Andrew 8. Yes, hello Andrew, welcome to the live stream. Anyone else I've missed? Hang on. Any Deltics? I got a Lima Deltic somewhere. I haven't got any. Well, there's Batman. I think Batman and Kursko. I haven't got any of them, but I only got the Lima version. The only Deltic I've got, it's that old. Is it the 4-fire and it's a blue one. I can find it. I can dig it out. Oh, here he is. It's just that. Diesel. The Valley of the Diesels. Oh, he's cold. Yeah, I don't think I'll be running on the layout. It's a bit stiff, the bogey. It's a common problem with Lima models. It's you can see here I've got my old. I don't know if you can see it without knocking my wagons over. There's the Blue Deltic, the Lima one. The 5 and 4 yeomanry. Yeah, I could run it, but I don't think it will run very well because I've seen that the bogies seem a bit stiff. We'll see what happens later. Anyway, anyone wants to see any diesels? If you want to see any diesels running, just let me know. I'll just dig one out for you. Because we've got some, we've got mainly the Lima ones. So we've got 52 Western Loco, we've got class 25, we've got class 30, 31s. I think I might have got a 37 somewhere. I've got a 47. I've got a Lima 47 here. We could run. Anyone wants to see a 47? Let me know. Yeah, it does look good. The Merchant Navy, the blue one. That one's an East Asiatic company. I believe that came out in 6 years ago, 2019, I think, or 2020. Stop. We'll have to stop that goods train to let the branch line train to arrive. So today's branch line service is run by an M7 doing a push and pull service. This came as like a train pack set I bought years ago. So yeah, it's still a nice run of that M7. You probably see that on my videos now and again. Running a push and pull service is very suitable. It's suitable for the scenery, you know, what you call it. Anyway, let's get on with the running. So we've got to get the train back running. Let's change that points again. We'll have to have something else running for a change. So, Malachite. Oh, that's a good one. Malachite. I don't know why. I think that's a nice colour, in my opinion. I don't know why they call it malachite. Malachite, it should really say. Much more life than the old southern olive drab there. Yeah, it's true. Flying Scotsman is a great train. Oh yes, that's correct. Yeah, I think I've got a Flying Scotsman somewhere. I don't know if I want to bring out any more trains today because I don't want to be staying too long in the shed. We'll try and make the most of it anyway. Right, I've got Barnsley running again with holding the low train. How's that for a view? Just a platform view this time. Yeah, it does feel like a CCTV camera on the platform. Yeah, that's Luck Rail. Yeah. Hello, welcome to the live stream, mate. So we've got about 8 viewers so far. I'll try a platform view next week. Yeah, give it a try, Andy. That'd be cool. Oh, by the way, Andy, I wanted to ask you, what webcam do you use? Because I'm looking for because your webcam seems to be better than mine. Blood and custards, I've got 6 of them. Yeah, I've got quite a few. I think I've seen that on the a moment ago on the layout. So that the evening star was pulling. The only odd one out is the maroon buffet card. But I wanted to get hold of a blood and custard buffet card to match Mark 1. I could use the Gresley coach, but I'm looking for a blood and custard Mark 1. You know, probably prefer the Backman one. Hewlett Packard 320 FHD webcam. Yeah, I'll look out for that. Yeah, thanks for that, Andy. Because I probably need to upgrade my my live stream equipment. I mean, the webcam is all right. I bought it from Amazon, but I think the microphone on there is not all that great. So I'm using the microphone on my laptop rather than using the webcam because it's all tinny. It's not all that nice. It's not all that clear. To be honest. And we've got Ivo joined the live stream. Thank you. Hello, Ivo. Thank you for joining. Yeah, just feel a bit chilly now. Have you noticed now it's getting lighter in the during the daytime now? I think the sun sets after 5 p.m, which is good. We could do with some sunshine, We did have some sunny weather yesterday, but I didn't go out at all because I stayed in. So I just finished night work. I finished about Saturday morning, and didn't get home till 6:30. So I went to bed soon afterwards, and I didn't wake up till about sort of like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a shame because obviously I could have gone out in the shed even yesterday, but well, obvious reasons. My wife said, "Oh, it's Valentine's Day. I need to spend time with me." I said, "Well, fair enough. Anyway, I was a bit knackered yesterday as well, but wanted to go down to the shed, do a bit more running session, filming. But I would have thought it would be sunny today, but it's turned out to be a damp squid. Never mind. Right, I'm going to get this train to pull into the station now. Just let passengers in and out. So slowly catching monkey. There you go. How's that for like a slow crawl to the stop? So let's let the spam cam out. We'll see if we can run something else for a change. Unfortunately, I've got some limited cable that's attached to my. Oops. Just do the best I can. I got the footbridge view. Oh, damn it! Oh, never mind. Yeah. So my webcam cable's just got a bit tangled with the table leg. So bloody nuisance this. Wires everywhere. Don't need it. Let's go somewhere else. It's knocking things over as usual. Bear this. I'm going to close a bit. I'm just going to put the what do you call it? The tripod on. So make it be better. Come on, get on there. Got in there, you. I'll just put the flap down in front of the lens because I don't want people to say, "Oh, I'm getting dizzy." Oh, dizzy. I feel dizzy. Oh. My wife is probably watching this and she'll start complaining and say, "Oh, your camera makes me feel dizzy." Oh dear. Here we go. Oh, how's that then? Right, just going to make a few adjustments and it's a bit tricky. Oh, there we go. It's that epoxy cable that's attached to it. It's just wants to play games with me. We've got another view there. We've got the factory siding, so we're gonna let the spam cam go. Change signals down, signals up. Right, just make sure that everything is all. That's it, all done. Right, off she blew. Off she goes. Oh, it's gone to the wrong bloody track. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, God help. Oh, there's an awful lot of switching to do, and forgot about that point. Never mind. Oh, now it's stuck now. What's going on here? Why is it stuck? That's better. And obviously lost one of its coaches as well. Oh. Now the cutting's playing up. That's it. Right, I think we've seen enough of that train now. I think we're going to have to put it to sleep, put it to bed. Right, what else can we run for a while? Yeah, a bit of a disaster there a moment ago involving my spam cam. I just run the 9F while to sort out the just empty part of the road, so I'm going to put the spam cam away. It's somewhere safe another day. Just look. Miss anything? No. See what we can run. Okay, so right, okay, so I set up another train now. So I've got an A3. This one's called the White Knight. It's going to run. The one I showed you a moment ago. I'm just going to set the points. Let's see if this will work. a little bit concerned about the derailment. As I'm using the Grizzly coaches, you'll see, except for the Batman Thompson coach, these are like Ian Kirk kits. Sometimes they don't like running on set train set points, you know, set track. I did make some modifications to the sole bar, so you get enough clearance. So far it works, thank God. So right, anyway, I'm going to look at your comments since I've been trying to set up the train. If I've missed anyone, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I'm going to try to find a chair and read your comments. Oh, that's better. Right, let's have a look here. Now, where was I? So I already said hello to quite a few people earlier. Yeah. Right, that's it. I do like the tavern cars in blood and custard, though I think it's the brick pattern that does it for me. Yeah, I was thinking about getting the blood and custard version. I don't know if they're still available, but I'll probably get it later on. But I just went for the green livered one because it's just a match with the with my Southern green Mark ones and Monster and Bullet stock. But I don't have many Crimson Cream coaches. A few Mark ones, and I think I've got a few Monster ones as well in that livery. Yeah. So far that the lights, I do like the lights inside the coaches. Because so far I've had no issues with them. Because a while ago, I don't know if anyone seen what's his name, Dusty Shelves Collectibles, where he did a review on the blood and custard version, and what happened was while I was doing the review, the lights stopped working. So I was a bit concerned at the time because I received my green version, the green coaches, and I hadn't run it until later in January. But I thought hopefully my one doesn't play up. But since then I've had no issues. The light's still glowing, so it's just luck really. I think I've heard some people who said that they have a similar problem as well. I suppose Hornby would probably have sorted it out with the next batch, I suppose. Yeah, Sunny in Preston. Ian Nelling. Yeah, hello Ian. Welcome to live stream. Oh, you're lucky you know. Yeah, it's really dull and damp and dismal. Or I would say treble D day. Dark, damp and dismal. Yeah, it's not a very nice day here in Essex. Oh, and it's starting to get cold as well. Very dank. Would mounting the camera on that shelf with a zoom lens result in a nice view. Um, Unfortunately, my current webcam doesn't have that zoom, it hasn't got a zoom. But that's a question. Yeah, with the mounting on the one of the shelves in the shed, and have like a bird's eye view of the whole layout. That'd be great. Hopefully, at least the next version won't have a self-destruct mechanism. Well, this is it. Yeah, I think some of the models, some of the models they do seem to self-destruct these days. Oh, talking about the self-destruct, the train you'll see running. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop in front of that camera. I've got a story to tell about this one with the A3, the White Knight. Now, this is one of my recent acquisitions. Unfortunately for this loco, even though I bought it from eBay and I've got it for a discount price and it's second hand, well, the loco said it's DCC ready. So I presume that it is like an analog loco. However, when I took it onto the track and test run, even though the seller said that it jerks well on reverse, but anyway, when I put it on the layout, it did sort of like did have a bit ran a bit rough, but then it warmed up, so it ran okay. And after a few circuits around the layout, pulling the rake of coaches, all of a sudden it just stopped dead. Just it was dead as a dodo. And I thought, what's going on? It was stuck in the tunnel, so I had to get a Thunderbird loco to pull it out and to investigate. I put another loco on the same track. That worked, but so it's not the layout, it's not the track or the connection. It's something to do with the loco. Now, when I put it onto the track and I can hear, and try to put the control on, nothing's running, nothing's moved, and I can hear some like popping noises inside. I thought it might be like a loose connection or something. I think that's all I need, So what I have to do, I have to sort of take the body off and investigate. And guess what? It had a DCC chip in it. So it was a DCC fitted loco, not a DCC ready. Oh my God, it blew obviously what's happened is probably blew the decoder. And I got it here. This is the damn bloody thing that was in the loco. So all I need to do is to find a blanking plug, which I got in my spare box. So I keep a few spares, and so once I fit the swap over with the blanking plug, and after that it runs smoothly. It came back to life again. Thank God for that. The other problem, when I tried to put the body back on, two items. What you call it? Some of the detail parts fell off. First of all, one of the the speedo cable, it was attached to the body, that broke off. So I had to put that on the side. I'm not going to take the body off loco again and do the whole thing again. And then next thing I know, the one of the smoke deflectors, one of them fell off as well, and I had trouble trying to put it back on. I had to run off and get some more super glue because the one I've got is no good. The bottle obviously ran out of super glue. And anyway, I managed to pop it on, but it wasn't easy. But at least it's all right for now. But I tell you what a day I had that day. I thought, well, at least now it's running, which is a good thing. But it's a nice loco, that Horby A3, so it still runs nicely, So when it was put on the layout, I was unaware that the loco had a DCC chip in it, so that's probably why it was intermittent. So that solved that problem. So no, I'm happy with it now. So there you go. I've got another A3 as well, but we'll have to run some others another time because time's getting on now. So it's 16:06 now. I'm going to leave the live stream a little bit longer. So obviously, I'm glad that didn't self-destruct then. That A3. Yeah, what a nightmare it was. No, not any like sound chip or anything like that. But it's just like a decoder with wires, connected to the plug. Because I thought there might be a loose connection, like maybe the solder might have came off. But I hear some like little faint popping noises, hiss and pop, and I thought maybe it's something's not right there. So when I investigated, it was a bloody DCC chip. And the thing is, I don't think the seller was aware. He said it was DCC ready, but then it had a chip in it. Never mind. Oh, that's a Hornby one. They are awful. They are explicitly not supposed to be insulated like that. Do you mean the chip? Well, the previous owner probably. Well, I don't know much about DCC chips, but that is obviously no good now. That go in the bin. But it's like I said, it's obviously got an insulating tape round it, so maybe it's overheated or something. Oh, that's very funny. You ended up with a chip on your shoulder. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, chip on your shoulder. Yeah, exactly. Never mind. It's all part of the fun. Even though hang on a sec. Now we've lost a few coaches. Hang on. Oh dear, not again. Oh. Yeah, so now I've got a job to retrieve those coaches, and it's those blessed caplings. Oh dear. Oh, they're all in the tunnel. Right, what I'm going to do, I'll just reverse it. So go and retrieve your coaches. And we've got a derailment. Oh dear. Fantastic, isn't it? Oh dear. On live television. Well, it's not television, it's on live cam. Live streaming. Anything could happen. Right, go and fetch your coaches, you. Oh no! Bugger it! Oh, they're effing useless, those coaches. Bloody useless. I think it's the bloody couplings to blame. Oh. It's a job of getting underneath that epoxy fiddles yard. Excuse me a minute. Oh, this place is a right mess. Something needs to be done about this. Can't have this doing this forever. God. Why are things had to go wrong? Right, I'm going to just have to fetch it. Oh, disasters. That really annoys me, that is. Why does everything have to go wrong? Time and time again. Oh, wonder. I don't believe this. You see something wrong with this coach? Where's the coupling? Let's pull the coupling out. Oh my God. Oh, it's an absolute nightmare. Right underneath the top layer. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Now let's try to. Now I've got to try and find that epoxy coach. Oh, I've got to lift up. I've got to take everything out of this. I don't need this. Not today. Why, oh why things keep going wrong on this layout? No wonder it needs an upgrade. Why does things have to go wrong? At least I got the coupling. Excellent. Now, why did that come off? That's the question. Where's the other coach? Where are you? I think I brought 4 out, didn't I? What a mess, eh? I think that's it. Right, okay. What's the time now? I'm going to give it 10 minutes. I'm going to try and sort this mess out, yeah? Oh, there's another logo I could run for a change. Right, I wonder how this happened. I only got this coach recently. Maybe it wasn't in. Maybe it wasn't on properly. Let's run. What I do? Yeah, it's probably the coupling's to blame. I just have to reset it again. I thought troublesome trucks are the worst, but coaches also. Oh, that's better. Right, let's try again, eh? Right, let's have something else running. So we've got an old Backman V2. This one's gold arrow in DR black with early crest. And this was bought second hand as well some time ago. It's a very noisy runner. So I thought I'd just let that for a little while. Anyway, sorry about that. You know, we've had a bit of a disaster. So anyway, it's all sorted now. At least it wasn't a explosive sound decoder. Yeah. Bang! Having a model railway is a distressor. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to distress me, but then you get incidents like that on the railway. You get disruptions, yeah. Well, things are okay at the moment now. So. Yeah, got calm down, sir. Calm down. It's only a model railway. Yeah, exactly. Enough problems this is. The car's off the road. Now I'm bloody stranded now, so can't go anywhere. Oh, everything's been a nightmare lately. Right, okay. I suppose coming towards the end of the live stream now. Yeah, it's great to have you, Lee. I hope you have a good week and speak to you soon. I'm just gonna move the chair around. Oops, careful. There's hardly no room in this shed. Right, move the camera. Right, ladies and gents, it's now come towards the end of the live stream, and it's Rob's final thoughts of the day. And you can see my ugly mug, as usual. Whoa, what a day it was. Hope you all enjoyed watching. So, well, it looks like I need a haircut by the look of it. It looks like going to be a trip to the barber's soon. And anyway, bear with me. I'll just try to get the camera. That's it. Yeah, it's a shame I can't run everything on the layout, but then normally I have an hour long, but I'll give it another 15, 20 minutes extra. We did end up some problems on the layout just a moment ago, but it is what it is. I'm afraid that's how it is. Anyway, it's nice to speak to you guys. Yeah, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys. Yeah, talking to you a lot, and I hope you have a good week and don't work too hard. And anyway, I'm going to switch this train off for now because it's a bit distracting. Well, at least the V2 runs okay. Yeah, so I tell all my stories and that I've been doing lately, especially with that A3. Yeah, so so the weather's still it's turning really cold now. It's starting to get really freezing. I want to go back indoors and start cooking the dinner. My wife is probably expecting me back indoors. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you for joining the live stream, and it's been a pleasure and nice to speak to you guys. And anyway, I'm going to have to go now. Join me next time for my live stream, which will be on 2 weeks' time. So that will be, hang on, just check the calendar. Yeah, it seems my laptop's. Here we are. So my next live stream will be on the 1st of March. So put that in your diary. So 1st of March, the usual time at 3 p.m. Unless something happens, I'll keep it posted. So there you go. Anyway, have a great time. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining the live stream. And ta-ta for now. Bye for now. Bye-bye.